just that one time that I could pay for school clothes for her, and she got upset. Now she want to go up on my money, and that's not right, man. I don't think that it's fair that you give a 12-year-old child $1,600, $1,700 a month. Where is it going to? You called me and asked me, hey, can you come sign this car out your name so I get a new car? I did that for you to help you out, help Anisha out. I didn't do that, to be no mean person. I mean, I could have been a mean person, said, no, I'm not doing that. Get it how you live, but I ain't like that, man. I do everything right.
The whole truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Yes.
I would like to first call Ms. Karen Redu Constantine.
Are there any agreements or nothing?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, you can proceed.
And at this time, Your Honor, I would also like to offer Exhibit A, which is the child support calculation sheet.
Okay. Does anyone have any objection to me admitting State's Exhibit A?
Yes. What is it?
Ms. Rodriguez?
It's the calculation sheet, the child support.
Oh, yes. That's fine.
Okay. And Ms. Gilbert, do you have any objection?
No.
Okay. State's Exhibit A is admitted.
Ms. Karen, will you state your full name one more time?
Karen Redu Constantine.
And where are you currently employed?
Office of Attorney General Child Support.
And how long have you been employed there?
11 years.
And what are your duties as a child support officer?
Conduct child support investigations, calculate child support,
Have you calculated child support in this case?
Yes.
And what are your child support calculations?
Monthly gross income. This is per Texas workforce, 11,609.
Per what time frame?
This is for 2024 quarters first through fourth quarter of 2024.
So that was a quarterly number or a yearly number or a monthly number?
So that is the monthly number.
Proceed, Ms. Rodriguez.
And have you calculated, you just said the gross monthly income is 11,609, and have you calculated child support in this case?
Yes.
And what is your monthly child support calculation, including any credits given to Mr. For medical or union dues giving to Mr. Mckinney?
The child support calculated amount is $1,734 per month.
And at this time, Your Honor, I would also like to offer State's Exhibit B, which is the financial activity report.
Does anyone have any objection to me admitting the financial activity report?
No.
No.
It is admitted.
And Ms. Constantine, was Mr. Mckinney in child support arrears in the amount of $0 as of February 28th, 2025?
Yes.
And was Mr. Mckinney in medical support arrears in the amount of $822.31 as of February 28th, 25?
Yes.
That's all I have, Your Honor, for Ms. Redu Constantine.
Okay. Mr. Mckinney, do you have any questions for her?
No, not right now.
Okay, this is your chance to ask questions of Ms. Redu Constantine, because she's probably going to be excused after this. So if you have any questions, now is a good time to be asking them.
Well, as far as the monthly amount, the weekly amount, yes, because they had been taking taxes out of my check. So that's why it's so high.
Was that a question? You need to be sure you ask her things. If you're going to ask her something, it has to be in the form of a question for her to answer. Can you rephrase that?
I'm good.
Okay. Ms. Gilbert, do you have any questions for Ms. Redu Constantine?
No, we had already discussed everything. That's fine. No.
Okay. Thank you, Ms. Redu Constantine. You can be excused. You may call your next witness.
I would like to
Thank
call
you.
Mr. Mckinney. Mr. Mckinney, you heard Ms. Redu Constantine's testimony that your child support obligation is $1,734, correct? You heard her testimony.
Yes.
Okay. And do you agree to pay $1,734 a month in child support?
No, I do not agree.
And will you explain to the court why you do not agree?
Because I like I said, I make my payments on time. I take care of my child, do everything responsible that I'm supposed to do. Even if, with child support, outside child support, I do everything I can to help my child. And it's just, I feel like just because I missed a school, missed getting her school closed because I was in the bind, that's the reason why she wanted to up my child support. And with that being said, man, I take care of everything. I do everything right. I do everything the best of my ability. And I don't think that it's fair that you give a 12-year-old child $1,600, $1,700 a month. Where is it going to? This whole time, I've always provided and helped her do everything she needed done, and I don't reap the benefits of that. I've never used the file income tax with my child. She never let me do that. So I mean, everything goes towards her. I don't understand that, man. I could see if I wasn't doing right. I'm doing everything possible, man. And $1,700 a month coming out of my pocket. I just had a house bill, man. I can't.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna have to wait for him to come back in.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you, sir.
Yeah, I didn't even help Alicia fix her car at times. And I could be a bad person when she wanted to get a new car. She called me and asked me, "Hey, can you come sign this car out your name so I get a new car?" I did that for you to help you out, help Anisha out. I didn't do that, to be no mean person. I mean, I could have been a mean person, said, "No, I'm not doing that. Get it how you live." But I ain't like that, man. I do everything right. I do everything right. Like I said, just that one time that I could pay for school clothes for her, and she got upset. Now she want to go up on my money, and that's not right, man. That's not right. I don't think that's fair.
And
I
Mr.
mean, it's always,
McKinney, what should your
it's all,
child support obligation be?
I'm fine with what it is right now. I'm fine with what it is right now. I mean, like I say, I do everything right. If my child needs money when I have it, I'm gonna give it to her. But now that I had a house bill and I got another vehicle, that 1,700 would kill me. I can't. I mean, I'm fine with exactly how it is right now. I'm not behind on nothing. Not behind on no payments. I pick up my child whenever she's ready to come over. I go to her school function whenever I can. I do everything to right, man. And it's always the good ones that's doing right, the ones that end up getting the bad end of the stick, man. That's not right.
I pass the witness, Your Honor.
Okay, do you have any other witnesses?
I would like to call Ms. Gilbert.
Okay.
Ms. Gilbert, are you requesting that child support be based per the Texas Family Code guidelines at $1,734 per month?
Yes,
And are you asking that to start April 1st, 2025?
yes,
And you're also asking the court to order that Mr. McKinney pay court costs, correct?
yes,
And that's by March 10th, 2026. And correct, Ms. Gilbert?
yes, ma'am.
And do you have any safety concerns?
No,
That's all I have, Your Honor, subject to a closing.
Okay. Like I said earlier, I'm going to let you both speak. The state doesn't represent either of you. And so if there's anything additional you think I need to hear about setting the child support.
for me,
Well, one moment. I had a few questions. The medical support of 117 on this, I don't think, I might have missed it. I don't think it was
Yes,
explained
Your
where
Honor.
it came from.
Yes, Your Honor, I did miss that. Ms. Gilbert, do you provide private medical insurance through your employer for your child?
yes.
And how much does that cost you per month?
It's three. You talking about for one child?
For one.
For one, it is 117.12.
Did that clear things up, Judge?
Okay, so the other issue, I guess, because it wasn't agreed to. So in addition to the current child support, the reimbursement for cash medical, I guess, is in dispute as well.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And probably the main issues. So as I was saying, if anyone has anything additional they'd like to say, Mr. McKinney, is there anything else additional you'd like to say?
No, that's it.
Okay. Mr. Barrett, is there anything else you'd like to say?
No, I don't want to. I'm good. I don't want to say nothing. I don't want to say nothing because I mean it's just the argument. But we've tried different things, to work together. But every time I call him, he does not help out with glasses or anything. And he tells her himself, you get child support, which was the beginning of the payment was never, they never looked at his check stubs. And so they just gave him an amount 18, well, however long ago it was. So I've really been working with him for many years to like negotiate, help me out, not go back. But then it's like, you got married, you got this. And I'm not mad at any of that. But you left out your daughter. My whole thing is she needed to be in the equation, no matter what.
Okay, and sir, you don't have any other children? Mr.
No,
McKinney?
the thing about that, ma'am. No, ma'am, I don't have any other children. But the thing about that, she's saying that I left off my child. I never helped buy glasses. One time I didn't buy glasses. One time. And every
Well,
time my child come over there, my
Okay.
wife always buying her stuff.
Okay.
So that's not
Well-
right. That's and you know that's right. She know that's not right, man. Every time my wife come over there, she buy for my daughter. And my daughter's always in my wife's life, and my wife is always in my daughter's life. And that's not what she's saying is not true.
I didn't
That's
say
not, that's
that.
not cool. Man.
Okay, this is not a back and forth conversation.
We're good. We're good.
Cool, man.
I'm going to render, I'm going to find, based on the testimony presented, that Mr. McKinney's gross resources are $11,609. And I'm finding that the child is on insurance provided through Ms. Gilbert. So I'm ordering that she continue. Do we know anything about dental insurance?
Yes.
Is she on your dental insurance as well?
Yes.
And it's included in the same price, Ms. Gilbert?
No. Dental is for her only because I divided it by my 3 kids. It's $42.88 a month for her dental.
Okay, that might change everything. So
Mm.
I'm gonna pause on my rendition. What was that? 42 what?
42.88.
Your Honor, I think that I might have added that that calculation was added in the union dues portion of the
Do you
calculation
have
sheet.
union dues, sir, as well? Does he have
Ma'am?
union dues? Do you know if you pay union dues?
No, I don't have. I'm not in a union.
Okay. So it's just the exhibit had a typo.
Instead of dental insurance, it said union dues.
Can you hear me?
I can hear,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Hold me one moment.
Make sure I ain't lose connection.
Okay, I'm going to make my ruling. I'm finding there's been, it's been more than 2 years, and it's going to vary by more than 20%. The child support. It's been more than 3 years since the prior order, which was done in 2017, I believe. Yes. It's been way more. And that the new child support amount will differ by 20% or $100, by more than that. So I am modifying the child support. I am finding Mr. McKinney's gross resources are $11,609 per month. And I'm finding that Ms. Gilbert is providing health insurance and dental support through her employment. And I'm finding the cost for this one child is $117 per month medical support and $43 per month dental support. So I am ordering that Mr. McKinney pay to Ms. Gilbert $117 per month as cash medical support beginning April 1st of 2025. I'm ordering that he pay cash dental support of $43 per month to Ms. Gilbert beginning April 1st, 2025, and then monthly thereafter for both of those. I'm also ordering Mr. McKinney pay current child support to Ms. Gilbert of $1,734 per month beginning April 1st of 2025, and I'm ordering that Mr. McKinney pay court costs on or before March 10th of 2026. And Mr. Gilbert, while I hear what you're saying, there's some reasons in the family code where I can deviate, but none of them are what you spoke about. So the AG's office is going to draft an order
Judge,
regarding the ruling today.
may I ask for a ruling on the medical support arrears?
Oh, I'm sorry. And I am ordering a judgment for medical support arrears in the amount of $823.31 as of February 28th, 2025.
And I think it was 822, Judge.
Did I say that? $822.31?
I might have heard something ever, but it's now you're saying it the way I heard something. We're good.
It's hard when it's not highlighted because
Mm-hmm.
in this program, I can't highlight or do things like that.
Yes, ma'am.
So 822.31 as of February 28th, 2025. And I'm ordering that Mr. McKinney pay that back at a rate of $15 per month, beginning April 1st of 2025, with a step up when well, no, there won't be a step up when support arrears. It will be that until the arrears are paid off.
And Judge, is it okay, just to confirm, you're confirming that he owes 0 in child support arrears?
Yes, and I'm finding he owes 0 in child support arrears. State will draft the order based on my ruling today and then to both of you through DocuSign to review and to sign off on. Good luck with everything going forward.
If you want to join the breakout room again, Mr. McKinney and Ms. Gilbert, if you see the 4 little squares on your phone,